everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have gotten a lot of requests lately to do a video on my baby must-haves. A lot of you are interested in seeing like the mom side of my life, so I thought I would do this video for you today because I know as a mom myself, I love videos like this because I think it's really helpful. So I'm gonna give you guys a list of all of my baby must-haves. Some are for newborns and some are for older babies. My baby is only 3 months old, so I am no expert by any means on any of this, but these are just things that have helped me have an easier time adjusting to parenthood. So if you're interested in watching this video, stay tuned. Okay, my first item is the baby's brew. This item is incredible. I recommend it to anyone who feeds their baby, honestly. I actually don't breastfeed. I did try for about 4 to 6 weeks and then my milk dried up. I did get a breast reduction about 10 years ago and my doctor told me at the time that I could have a struggle with breastfeeding because of that, and I did produce milk luckily, but it just dried up so fast, so it just wasn't a great option for me. I do get breast milk donated, so we're about half breast milk, half formula right now. But either way, we end up feeding our baby with a bottle on the go. So this is really great for those of you that do feed with bottles. So it's a portable bottle warmer and it is incredible. So basically all you do is just charge it. So I charge it every night, just right by my diaper bag, and then in the morning I just put it right back in the bag. You're hungry? Okay, when I'm finished filming this video, I can go get us some food or something. Okay, I'll be done in 5 minutes and then we'll figure it out. Bye. Sorry, brief intermission, my husband's hungry. Anyway, what I was saying was, this is great, so I just plug it in every night, throw it in my diaper bag. It's really small and portable, super easy to use, and it heats your bottles within 5 minutes, which is awesome. It has different temperature settings and you just do it to whatever heat you want. And the great thing about it is it does work with all different types of bottles. When I first got this portable bottle warmer, I was using Dr. Brown's bottles and I ordered the Dr. Brown attachment. I will say, I wouldn't recommend that, only because that attachment ended up like leaking water everywhere. So then I switched to the Avent bottles, which I'll put a photo of them right up here. And this one just fits onto the bottle warmer so perfectly. It's incredible, and I don't need an attachment. So if you're gonna use this bottle warmer, Avent bottles are the best for it. So this has just been a game changer because before I had it, I would have to order like hot water at restaurants or ask them to heat something up for me, and it was just really hard on the go. You don't always have a microwave handy, so this is just an incredible invention, and every mom that I pulled this out in front of that's been a mom for years is like, where was this when I was a mom and raising my babies? So definitely a game changer, and I would definitely recommend checking it out. Okay, second item is called the Baby Brezza. I feel so bougie and crazy talking about this item because it really is like extra, but it's insane. If you're a formula mom, you are going to want this. It's basically a Keurig for your baby. You have a machine and you mix the powder and the water together. So, or not together, the water's in the back, the powder's on the top, and the machine mixes it together for you. And you literally set it to how many ounces you want. So we have ours at 5 ounces right now, and you just put your bottle under it, press the button, and you have a warm mixed up bottle within 5 seconds. It's incredible. So we have our coffee maker, we have our Baby Brezza, and that's just the best thing for the morning time because you make your coffee, you make your bottle, and you're good to go. So it's definitely not a necessity, but it's been something that's really helpful, especially when your baby's screaming because they're starving right that second. I don't know if your baby's like that, but mine knows what he wants right when he wants it, and he does not want to wait, 3 to 5 minutes for me to make the bottle, heat it up, get it all ready. He just wants me to be able to go, and he loves it, and I love it too. Okay, item number 3 is either a DockATot or a Snuggle Me Organic. They're basically the same thing. I have the DockATot. I don't have the Snuggle Me, but I have heard from other moms that it's pretty similar. So I would recommend one of those two. I have ordered like knockoff versions or like cheaper beds on Amazon, and they're just not the same. These two, I've seen a Snuggle Me in person, and they are just like the best quality and the best thing for your baby. So the DockATot is basically this bed. It has a border around it. It's kind of like a bumper. It's comfortable. We put it in our baby's bassinet and he sleeps in it every night, and it's also great because you can take it on the go. We travel a lot, so when we travel we put it right in between us in bed, and he sleeps in that as his bassinet, so that way you don't have to take a pack and play. It's just so much easier, and it's also great because we put it on our coffee table. where we put it on the couch and he just lounges in it while we all like hang out in the living room. So the Tot has seriously changed my life. It's a lot safer for babies than like beds that don't have those borders too, because he's not going to roll over. It kind of stops him. So I would say that if you are a new mom, this is especially helpful for newborns. The Tot or the Snuggle Me, from day one he was in his, and he's still in it right now. As he grows, he is growing out of it. I think we'll probably get another couple months with it, but they do have a bigger size to transition into after your baby gets a little older. Okay, number 4 is the Ollie Swaddle. I am so passionate about this. It is incredible. So I had heard so much about the Ollies and the Velcro Swaddles, and I was just like, I don't know if I really need that. I got so many cloth and muslin swaddles for my baby showers, and I have like 2 drawers full of them right now, and they're great for like on the go or if you need like a blanket to cover your baby up, and they're also super cute. But I will not say that those are the most practical for swaddling for nap time or for bedtime. Your baby can break out of them a lot easier. The Ollie is incredible because it has Velcro on it, but it's a nice, breathable, stretchy material, so they're not going to overheat. They also have onesies they just released that are the same material, so I put them in that onesie at night with the swaddle over it, and it's like the most breathable material, so it's really just like a great combination. But I attribute my baby sleeping through the night to the Ollie Swaddle, not even kidding, because I put him down for naps with regular swaddles and he's up within 20-30 minutes because he just breaks free. And typically babies wake up because their hands move or they have like their startle reflex and it wakes them up. But the Ollie Swaddle keeps him nice and tight. We kind of joke that it's like a street jacket, but basically you put their arms down like this and then you swaddle them, and you want to make sure you do it pretty low. You don't want the swaddle to come up here. You do it about mid-shoulder, and it's incredible. My baby sleeps probably 7 to 9 hours a night, and it's been that way since the beginning of using these swaddles. In the beginning, he woke up maybe 1 time a night. It would be like 4 a.m. he'd wake up to eat, but now he doesn't do nighttime feedings at all. He sleeps through the night. He wakes up happy, and it's been awesome. So definitely check out the Ollie Swaddles. Incredible. I'm gonna have to stop using them soon because he's gonna be transitioning out of swaddling as he learns to roll over, and I'm really sad about it, and I'm hoping it doesn't make him regress in sleeping. Another thing that helped me with getting my baby to sleep through the night is I took 2 different sleep classes. Number 1 was taking care of babies, and number 2 was the Sleep Fairy. I will link both of their Instagrams below. They both have online courses, and I found them to be extremely helpful. You don't have to follow them 100%, but they have really helpful tips and tricks, and I feel like a combination of that plus the Ollie Swaddles is what helps my baby sleep through the night. Okay, my next thing is the Bibs Binkies. I get these on Amazon and they have so many cute colors. They're all neutral, which is kind of my color scheme for my baby. I just love them so much, but my baby loves these Binkies. Now, I will say when he was a newborn, he was in the NICU for about 5 days and they gave him a green hospital Binky there. And I don't know if it's because it was the first Binky he ever tried, but he hated every other Binky but that one in the beginning. And then as he got a little bit older, we started giving him the Bibs Binkies, and now he won't even take the hospital one. It's crazy. He's very picky. He knows what he likes. He doesn't like Binkies that are just like straight on the end. He likes to have a little bulb, and the Bibs Binkies have a little bulb on the end, and it keeps it in their mouth a little bit better. So just for us, this is what works, but the Bibs Binkies are cute and they're really practical. Okay, the next one is one of my favorite things. It's the gray Fox Diaper Bag. I found this because I was just on Instagram looking at all different types of diaper bags. There's so many amazing companies for diaper bags out there, especially here in Utah, and I was just looking for something. I had had 2 other diaper bags in the past, loved them both, but I just felt like I was missing something. I always felt a little unorganized or it didn't have exactly what I wanted, and I found this company. I decided to order one, and I'm so glad I did. So it's called the Gray Fox, like I said, and I will put their Instagram below as well. And I got the camel colored one, but they have a few different color options. I also got the accessories bundle. So I got the bag, and then the bundle came with a changing mat, which is a really nice like leathery material. It came with a little pouch that I put things in. It came with stroller hooks, which is a game changer, and then a little tassel that you put on your bag that's super cute. So I got all of these things, and it has been a game changer. I've only had it about 2 weeks now, but I will never go back. It's my favorite bag. I would have it in every color if I could. And the best thing about it is it opens from the front, so there's so much room inside. There's an extra pocket up top, so I actually use that as like my purse. So I put my wallet, my keys, my, chapstick, whatever I need in there. And then I put all his stuff in the bigger bag. And that is cut down on everything I have to take out of the house because I hate carrying my purse and my work bag and his diaper bag. So I just kind of condensed it all into one. And then on the sides, it has 2 pockets for your bottles and they're insulated. So then your bottles will stay warm if you put a warm bottle in there, which is awesome. And then there's a pocket in the back as well. You can wear it as a backpack and it has a strap and it's so, so cute. So this has definitely been the best diaper bag I have owned and I paid for it. This is not like a sponsored post at all. But I just wanted to tell you guys about it because I think every mom needs it. One of my best friends is having a baby in a couple of months and I actually got it for her baby shower because I love it so much and I think every mom should have it. Okay, another one of mine, this isn't a particular brand, this is mainly just a tip, but I have a basket like this and I keep it next to my bed at night and it's filled with diapers, wipes, an extra outfit, you know, everything I'll need for my baby. There's way more in there than that, but I keep it by my bed. So in the middle of the night, if he does wake up, I have everything I need right there. And then I also keep the same basket downstairs and I keep it in the living room where we do most of our hanging out as a family. And it has the same thing in it. So whether we're upstairs or downstairs, I have everything I need and I don't have to dig through my diaper bag or run up to his room. So basically like the 2 main rooms in our house, I just have like a duplicate basket of all the same things. And it has been a game changer, especially during those late night feedings in the beginning. It was awesome and I definitely recommend that. I also have a Tot in each room as well, which is totally not necessary, but it kind of helps because I used to take it upstairs and downstairs with me. In the beginning, I would have the basket and the Tot and transport it downstairs and then upstairs, and it was a nightmare. So now I have the exact same setup upstairs and downstairs, and it has been a lifesaver. Okay, the next one is Gripe Water. This has been an amazing thing for my baby. I did a lot of research when I first heard about it because I wasn't sure if it was safe or what it was. Basically, it helps babies that have upset stomachs. They're a little bit colicky, gassy, fussy. They have hiccups a lot. I literally will give this to my baby when he has hiccups and I give him 2.5 milliliters. You just kind of go off of your baby's measurements and he stops hiccuping immediately. So it kind of just helps like release those gas bubbles and it's been awesome for our baby. So we've gone through 2 bottles of Gripe Water already and it's a game changer. So I would definitely recommend looking into that if you have these problems with your baby as well. We've also done probiotic drops or prebiotic drops, something like that, that our pediatrician recommended, and gas drops as well. When we were trying to find the right formula for our baby, he would get really like backed up and fussy, and these things really helped ease his stomach. So I would definitely recommend looking into Gripe Water because it's amazing. Okay, my next one is a mirror for your car. This one's pretty basic and I'm pretty sure all you moms have this already, but it's a mirror that goes right in front of your baby's car seat on the back of the seat in front of them, and you can see it from your rear view mirror. This is really helpful because if my baby starts crying, I can kind of glance back and see what's wrong. I can, also look and just see if he's sleeping and that's why he's being quiet, or if he's pulled his blanket over his face, which can be scary. So this just kind of gives you peace of mind while you are driving, and I think it's really helpful to have. Okay, so I talked about how much I love the Ollie Swaddle, but I don't use that during the day. When we want to swaddle him in a blanket just to get him cozy to feed him, or if we're out, we do use blanket swaddles. And I love, love, love the 2 companies, Lulu & Company, I think it's called, and Copper Pearl. They both have the most amazing swaddles. They're stretchy, soft fabric. They're big, so you have a lot of room to swaddle with, so as your baby grows, you don't have to transition into another one. They're really good for covering up when you're breastfeeding, and they also have like matching car seat covers that are the same material. So soft. I don't even touch my other swaddles because I love these ones so much. I think I have about 5 between the 2 companies and we just go through them all day, every day. Like, best swaddles ever. So I'll put them in the description box below. But if you're looking for a good swaddle company, I would check out one of those 2. Okay, the next one is our Mamaroo. I've heard mixed reviews on this. Some people say their baby loves it and others say their baby hates it. So I think it's really your baby's personal preference, but I kind of believe that whatever you introduce your baby to in the first few weeks of their life is what they're gonna like. You can kind of train them to like certain things. Not every baby's that way, but ours was, so we got lucky. We started putting him in the Mamaroo really young and he has loved it. And it's kind of a bad thing because now he loves just being like moved all the time. He doesn't fall asleep unless you're like rocking him or he's in the Mamaroo. but it's really nice for when you do want him to take a nap. We put him in his Mamaroo and he falls asleep instantly. He's actually asleep in it right now, which is awesome. So the Mamaroo is great. It has different settings, it has sound, and it's just awesome. He also does go in a regular swing sometimes. The Mamaroo is really expensive, so I understand if you don't want to spend the money on that. I did get it as a gift from one of my best friends, thanks Christina, and he loves it. But I have a swing at my salon that's just like basic standard swing, and he loves that too. So a swing or a Mamaroo will save your life, I promise. Okay, last but not least is the Moby Carrier. I have this and I absolutely love it. So it's basically a long piece of fabric, and you can watch tutorials on their Instagram or on YouTube on how to use it, but you strap it all over yourself and then your baby sits in it. As our baby has gotten older, this has been incredible for if we're out like with friends or we're doing something and he wants to be held, but you kind of need to be hands-free as well. You just stick him right in it. I use this one. I had the Wild Bird one too, but I felt like the material was just not as flexible as I needed, and this Moby one has been awesome. So I've been using that. It's been amazing. You can also get things done around the house. Your baby just kind of like chills in there, and you can like do dishes or pick up the house, which is awesome. My husband has a Carrier, which is the one that has like the hooks and like a little more high tech, and that's great for on the go, but I feel like the wrap one just kind of keeps them like swaddled and snuggled close to you, and it's not as like high tech, and it's just like a little more comfortable. So you can get those at Target, and I'll also link them below. Okay, you guys, so those were 12 things that I think every new mom should have. Obviously, there could be stuff that I'm missing, so if I am missing something that's crucial, leave it in the comments below for me and other moms to take a look at. Let me know your thoughts on videos like this and if you would like to see more of them. Thank you so much for watching my videos, especially as I transition into like lifestyle and motherhood. Don't worry, I'll still do hair videos, but I do appreciate the support on both types of videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.